Sorry for the lack of uploads this month. I've actually been on holiday. I haven't just been on the sunbeds. I know my complexion is absolutely marvellous. And I've just come back and I'm shocked and overwhelmed by how cool this line looks at Woburn, which we're going to talk about in a minute. And today's Friday. If you're watching this video, it's also Friday. We're going to get this out today, this evening at 8 PM, exactly on the second that our Helfare drop goes live, our winter collection. With this grey jacket, the trail jackets are back, everyone's stoked, the olive one, the glacier blue hoodies with the polar fleece lining, the grey hoodies and beanies. That's our winter collection. So you've got a decision to make. Are you going to stay here and watch me ride this epic shark fin and step up, or are you going to go to helfare.com before everything sells out? Decisions.
What would you do?
I don't have to think about it, I'm talking in the future, so I will be on helfare.com. You guys have seen this Freeride line. It's so cool. The one that starts up the top. If you know Woburn, this is like a geographical update for you. That line's existed for ages. That hasn't. Up there is the Burn line. And that huge middle line on the Burn line 2 years ago is when I cased it on my San Quentin hardtail, stopped dead, bent the forks, it was gnarly. Oh. That line's just laid dormant. Look, it's actually, I don't know where the grass comes from. We've never had grass in the woods. Someone must have come up here and seeded it for a joke from a local golf course. Dave up there is digging. Check him out on Instagram. He loves a one-handed table. Has turned that Freeride line into the coolest, honestly, mini fest series. I'll even go as far to say that. Line. A shark fin that looks built so well. I can't wait to hit this. I've got the Slopeduro and a step up, which, I mean, I'm excited by it. It looks trickable. It looks perfect for this bike. It's something Woburn's never really had, a fun step up, and I'm going to trick that bike today on this line. I'm really, really buzzing about this, and the guys who have dug it are wizards. I'm going to put on cameras. We'll ride it. Ben hasn't got his bike. This is all me. Then we're going to rush to get this video out, ready for 8 o'clock. Yeah? Cool line. It's quite a treat coming back to something special, and I haven't done any digging, which is a shame, so I may as well enjoy it. Check out how cool this line is then. The goal is to get to the end first go, but the dirt at the minute is so nice. I've come back, everything's dried out. There's like loam in places there's never been loam. Woo! Those birds are sick now, whoa! I'm embarrassed. You forget that ever happened? No doubt you'll edit that one out, Ben. Right, I'm embarrassed about that, genuinely embarrassed. This bike rolls really fast and the ground's running really... It's actually the ground, it's dry again. Woo! There we go! That's insanely cool.
Hey, that's all I've ever ridden.
What, a bike like this? Single speed, short travel? The bars are so narrow. Look, the brakes are on the curves.
Oh wow, that is narrow,
It's ghetto in your eyes, but in my eyes it's so fun.
This feels amazing. Woburn's never had a good shark fin. Can we forget that first run ever happened? I feel like it hurt my pride.
Are you asking the camera or me?
The audience. Yeah, I love this shark fin. It's quite a good size, isn't it? I'd say it's like 17, 18 foot lip to landing. Honestly, on this bike, you just roll everywhere. It feels amazing. All right, let's get into it. I'll go suicide no hander, backflip it. I'll try and flip no hander it. I want a 360 it. I did truck driver this bike, 360 bar spin it at revs, didn't I?
You
like
did.
to tail whip a full suspension bike. I've never done that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Woo. Now for the flip. Feels quite soon to just be going upside down, but I love it. Yes! Yes! Woo! Everything's so spread out that it would work on a Slopeduro, enduro, downhill bike, jump bike. Cleverly built. You guys have done such a cool job. Yeah, dude.
What next?
What did I say? Flip no hander.
I didn't do it.
You did half of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the other half of the trick.
Yeah.
Put them together
I
now.
put them together.
Yeah.
Like maths. Oh no. Oh, I'll get it this go. I actually took my fingers off. It's like there was like finger movement.
There she is.
I've got a big problem with watering eyes. By the time I get to the last step up, I've got like real cryy eyes. I'm not that sad either. It's like it's a temperature response, not an emotional one. Did I call 360 next?
You did. You're used to tropical climate now. That's your issue.
I took it for granted for 7 days. He's got sick whips. I guess this will be one-hand table. Yo!
Oh.
Actually just a really decent whip. The other thing I've spotted, Luke Frog on Instagram, aired out, if you don't know that guy, so you might be confused what I'm talking about, French guy, aired out of the lip into that landing of the old burn line. It's quite a big pocket air, isn't it? Cool. Give that a go in a bit. Put that 360 this first. Good. Yeah, can I follow you? Yeah, man. There's every likelihood I'll crash. You don't need to worry. Whoa. I'm actually just do another 3 and try and dip it more. Just feel good, that jump. It's like my dream to just rock up on a full suspension and do tricks at my local bike park. Never really been like that here. It's all about the dippage on the 3s, isn't it? It's a make or break trick. How's that?
Oh, it really looked it.
You are my biggest
Very
fan,
nice.
Ben.
Huh?
You are my biggest fan. I'd like to call something. I'd like to 180 this one day.
That would actually be
With no
sick.
chain, so you actually do a full rollback.
With no chain and a Glacier Blue hoodie. Whoa, that's a mad combo.
Need to look after this one because it'll probably be the last one in the warehouse. Truck, nervous
Yeah.
about this.
Don't be nervous, mate. Grow up.
I am though. Whoa! Yo! Oh! Oh! I had so little to play with then. That's a rad trick. Knack knack tie grab. I don't even think I've ever seen one. At the top, it's on the corner. Look on the top. I've never played around with 4 inches before. Have a look at that.
Oh my god.
Oh well, I survived. Why did I travel so much?
That's insane.
It's like committed to the bar spin.
You did it, mate. Well done.
Right, we need to continue this trick session step up escapade. We basically filmed a step up vlog with the tail whip, which is the one that's pushing my boundaries. It's only a tail whip, but it's quite a Slopeduro trick, isn't it?
Yes, mate.
So that land, that would have sucked. Look at the log graveyard. As soon as I looked over my shoulder and saw the landing, I thought this could go 2 ways. I did think it would break away, but it didn't. Anyway. This will be my first full suspension bike tail whip, 2 brakes, all of that. Should be similar, but the big heavy wheels and things, bigger tyres. I don't know, see what happens. Definitely a good one to tick off for me. Oh, I bottled it. I think I'd have liked to have gone a bit slower.
You scared?
Yeah, I got terrified.
Really?
I feel like something might go wrong with the cabling and it will get stuck and I'll just shopping trolley down the landing. Yeah, I'll do it. It goes round.
What goes round comes round, mate.
Okay, Ben.
Don't forget that.
I don't know why I'm so nervous. Yeah! Yeah!
Oh! Damn!
It goes round so slow.
That was
I
wild.
like motivate it with ballerina legs.
You caught that like on as you landed.
Yeah, I kicked it hard. This goes round really slow.
Yeah.
Big respect for Brandon Semenuk at Rampage doing tail whips on his enduro bike. His downhill bike with a single crown fork off of a flat drop. Big respect.
That was, it looked perfect.
Thanks. I'll try that pocket air.
Yeah.
Every time I ride past, I just want to play on that.
Yeah,
yes, I tail whip to big bike. You don't
Was
know
that
how much
the first
joy that
time?
brings. Ever, yeah.
What, really?
I've never had a bike that would do all this to facilitate
That's
it.
actually the first time you've done it.
Yeah, that's why I was nervous, because I thought, I don't know, what's it like? It's like getting a really good Nürburgring time in a Porsche Cup car,
and then doing it in
then doing it in a lorry or a van.
Yeah.
With the same muscle memory. You will understeer into a wall.
That's really impressive. Fair play,
Tail
mate.
whip, or my analogy.
The analogy more than the tail whip.
Shame, because that's quite an elite move.
Yeah.
Bike.
Alright, pocket air then, mate.
I'll just come up here and 180 it and then we'll see his boss.
Oh!
That'll go!
That was cool.
Just need to spin more. I'll patch it up, Dad. Oh, don't worry about it. No, I am worried. Take that.
That was a disaster.
That was, yeah, it's a disaster.
Literally
you know
a
what? I'm
disaster.
going to take it. It felt tech, it felt street. Danny McCaskill's looking on and thinking he better watch out because I'm doing 270 stalls on dirt. It's true. Could make that into something proper, but actually the step up's just brilliant. You guys have made a sick line, thank you. And when it carries on, Do you know what they're explaining? You're going to land, you'll get a bit jibby, kill a bit of speed, and then you'll go again down into the dirt jump bomb hole. You guys, I know not everyone watching knows Woburn, but it's like the cleverest use of space. With high, low, it's cool, isn't it? I'm for certain back to ride on this line. Like dirt jump bike, the 180 I've called it, I will do it, will be cool, isn't it? Fake is like my new 2022 quest. So
you won't do it, but yeah.
But yeah, I'll see you at helfare.com. We won't actually be in the website, but we'll be at the unit packing orders straight away.
You're actually on the website.
Am I?
Yeah.
Picture of me, not me. Finally, the winter collection's live at helfare.com. You guys who have been waiting so patiently can finally get what you want. And then we're going to plan our Helfare ride day, so we'll actually see you guys out on the trails wearing your new stuff. Can't wait. Legends.